All right, chat. So Dokkan is dropping the EZA details for all the characters already, which, I mean, I didn't expect this until Sunday. So very interesting, honestly. It seems like we're getting all the Super EZA details and all the EZA details. I mean, we have Omega Super EZA, Syn Shenron EZA, and then Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I assume we should get Super Saiyan 4 Goku like literally any minute now is what I'm thinking. Yeah, we're gonna start off with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. This guy is the big guy. So let's take a look here at what Super STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to be doing. Man, okay. Again, I guess we'll bring up the GT link as well, just so we could have a lot of these characters to pull up in case there's anything else we need to cover. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Again, I really hope that they get like guard or medium or like a high chance to counter. We'll see. So, key to 200% attack and defense. Great chance to perform a critical hit, which is 70%. Then, per superclass ally attacking in the same turn, he has 100% attack and defense, and then 10% damage reduction rate. So that should include himself. It doesn't say excluding self. So when you have a full superclass rotation, he gets 300% extra attack and defense start of turn, and 30% reduction. And 300% is like, so he has 500% attack and defense start of turn. Again, very like not common to have that much like just start of turn attack and defense. Keep in mind with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's getting 30% defense for 6 turns on his super attack effects, man. Like he's gonna like on that second turn, he's gonna have a lot of defense like just at the start. Okay. Then if there's another GT Heroes ally or an extreme class enemy, he gets 40% attack to all allies and launches an additional super attack. What? 150% attack when attacking at 12 more key. When receiving an attack in the first or second slot, he gets 200% defense. And then against the super, he gets 100% defense and a 50% chance to counter. What? What? He has 500% start of turn. Then again, we're gonna say, let's say GT Insane Roar. That's 35%. Or no, that's GT Insane Roar is 20%. Let's just say that, and let's just discount prepared for battle. Then he gets 200% when receiving an attack. Then if he gets two super, let's say he gets triple super, like 3 stacks, 2.2 mil defense. Against supers specifically, he would have another 100% here too, by the way. Wow. Okay, wait, no, that's 3. That's 3, not 2. So let's do this. Then again, he gets the let's just do something like this. That's no support or anything. Okay, and he's supporting. Wow. And he has they did give him 50% chance to nullify and counter. He's quite good. I mean, the damage reduction rate is not like the highest, of course. 30% is not crazy, but he has a lot of stats. I mean, once you start getting some of these super attack stats, and like, let's say on his second, like if he gets 2 triple supers, that's 4.4 mil defense without any support. 30% reduction, like that's wow. And he's slot 1 viable too. And he has a 70% crit chance, so again, like dodge additionals build for this guy. And he could also just literally just nullify the encounter the super. This guy's what? This guy's really good. Okay. Let's see what Vegeta's doing. Wow. Okay, Vegeta launches an addition with a 70% chance to be a super. He gives... Okay, so he has the same passive here where 100% attack and defense and then 10% reduction. when there, okay, when there's an extreme class enemy and other GT heroes, 40% defense support. When attack, when total marquee 100%. As a second or third attacker, 100%. 100% temporary. Why is he just... I mean, he has a higher defensive stat. But... Is Goku just technically better? Like, to me, Goku just reads better. I mean, this guy has his guaranteed crit, sure, but Goku has the double super. Like, I think Vegeta's post super attack defense, though. Like, what this team really does like having the option of, like, a, well, because think about Goku. Yeah, why does Goku get... Okay, so... I mean, Vegeta's giving this 40% defense support. I guess Vegeta turn 1, like, again, with the double super, he gets all the 50% defense with the turn, but... I feel like Goku just is better. Yeah, because this is not even multiplicative. Yeah, am I insane? Goku's just, like, better? Goku has multiplicative 200% defense, Vegeta doesn't. Dude, I mean, he's nice in slot 2 or slot 3. Like, defense support is also good. It just... Why is Goku just better? Like, Goku's just literally better. Like, wow. Okay. That's a bit disappointing. That's a bit... that's literally too worthy. Like, it's not... Like, I would even... Like, yeah. Okay. Well, I mean... It is what it is, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at Omega, STR Omega, Super EZA. Again, I'm very excited about this guy for villains. We know that he had damage reduction based off of the little sneak peek that we saw. Like, not really necessarily intentional, but let's take a look here. So, all enemies 40% defense, attack down, and then 20% defense down for super class. Then 150% attack defense start of turn. Yeah, STR Omega, he does basically have like nothing, man. Like, this is a huge difference to what this guy is able to do. Full power and or GT bosses get key to and 40% attack, then another 20% attack to extreme class allies. Per extreme class ally category, or just extreme class ally attack in the same turn. He has 20% damage reduction and crit chance, and then 100% attack and defense when attacking. So that is, again, 40% damage reduction total. When we count both Omegas supporting, he is getting up to 60% damage reduction, though. Keep that in mind. And then, if there's another full power GT bosses category ally attacking on the same turn, 150% attack and defense, and he does launch an additional attack with the 70% chance to be a super, but doesn't really do anything. I mean, massively lowers defense, sure, I guess it's something, but it's not really a lot. 100% attack and defense multiplicative, and then as the third attacker, or if the target enemy's attack or defense debuffed, 150% attack and then launches in another super. I mean, this guy is going to be really good for the Goku Black and Zamasu fight. Not slot 1 viable, because he does want to attack. But, like, if you're able to really run this guy, even in just slot 2, he's gonna really decimate that fight in a very gigantic way, just because he has 60% reduction, and on top of that, he's also lowering attack by 40% passively. This guy is really good, plus the support he's providing, key support and 60% attacks. But like, there's a lot of support going on in Omega's team, especially early on. This guy 100% helps out. I like this guy's Super EZA. Yeah, because again, the thing about these Super EZAs is they're supposed to be extra additions to the team. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I think the one thing with him is that obviously, you know, I mean, being fair with Goku, it's like, you want him to be a slot 1 or slot 2, but that's not really the biggest deal, though. I feel like Vegeta is way less flexible. But if you have to put Goku in slot 3, obviously it does suck. I just don't think that it's going to be, like, I feel like Vegeta, like, his stats are just going to be a lot lower. Like, I don't know if am I missing something? Like, let me see the comments here. They both suck. They're both what? Am I crazy? People are calling them garbage? 30% reduction without guard? I mean, I don't think they're mid. I mean, okay. I mean, Goku, I think Goku can get pretty high. I think early on, though, Goku can get a little trash, like, if you really think about it. Because we saw that defense stat, like, even turn 1 post super, it's like 2.2 mil, but with 30% reduction. But once Goku gets a lot of these super attack stats off, like, he can have a lot. Especially, again, that's not considering Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's defensive stats. I think people are underrating this Goku. Vegeta, I'm not really a fan of. But I don't know. Maybe I'm misreading the kit somehow. But yeah, okay. We'll see. I like Omega, though. I think Omega looks nice. I feel like he needs more meh. Okay, let's take a look here. We should have the other EZAs tweeted out too. No, just Syn. So I guess this is a sub EZA, I guess, for this STR Mega. And then the other EZAs will be coming later. So I guess there is going to be a second data download soon, right? I guess so. Also, for some reason, my computer's lagging quite a bit. Let's take a look here at the Tech Syn Shenron. What is he doing now? So, again, let me actually bring up Tech Syn as well, just normally. Where is this guy? He should be in the second page here. Tech Syn. I mean, what would be really good for them to add to him is like a debuff somewhere, but let's see. So, again, randomly changes turn type keys for to rainbow. They now put tech excluded. I guess that's good. Key to 150% attack defense, 50% crit chance, and 50% additional super attack chance. He didn't even have that. Okay. For one turn, 40% damage reduction. Then when attacking, he has 50% attack and defense per key sphere obtained up to 350%. So I think what they did is they took all this and they kind of changed it up. So 350% attack and defense when attacking, essentially, per key sphere obtained. You need 7 key spheres. Not really the biggest thing to ask for. So with 2 key spheres, it's 20% reduction. With 3, it's 20% crit chance. With 4 key spheres, it's 20% reduction. With 5, it's another 30% crit chance. And then with 6, it's another additional super. And 7 is attacked enemies attacking defense minus 20% for 2 turns. So, okay, with 7 key spheres in total, this guy has 40% damage reduction, which again, on Omega's team, he will be at 60% damage reduction. He does get a guaranteed crit. He'll have a guaranteed additional super with a high chance of launching an additional super. Wait, turn 1, this guy's actually at 80% damage reduction. And theoretically, turn 1... on the second rotation with both Omega support up, this guy is at 100% damage reduction. Yeah, because he has this. Dude, that's very nice to see. And then he'll be able to start debuffing the enemy from there. What is his super attack effects? Greatly raise attack and defense with the turn causes supreme damage. Causes supreme damage. I can't read. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. I do like what they went with for this guy. Again, turn 1. He looks really good. After that, it's like, but, I mean, turn 1, he can be, what's it called? I saw Toon said STR Syn. That's funny. Turn 1, he'll be really good. Like, this guy's actually pretty good. I don't know. Are they really a fumble? I was reading the kit. I thought Goku looked nice, but again, that is me, like, that is me, like, doing calculations with him with, like, a bunch of these super attacks. Okay, let's take a look at one more time with Goku, because I think Vegeta, I'm not really impressed with Vegeta. And being fair, 30% reduction can only really take you so far. Maybe they're right. Maybe the people are right. But I want to see this guy in game still. So again, 10, 3, okay. 10306. Then there's, let's say with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta support as well, right? Because I think we could very easily have that. So he's gonna have 500% start of turn plus Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta support. That's 640% start of turn attack and defense. 411827. Then he does get Saiyan Roar. Let's say Saiyan Roar and GT, which is again 20% defense in total. Yeah, Saiyan Roar, GT. Let's say Shocking Speed too. I think Shocking Speed is pretty relevant. Prepare for battle, you might not really see, honestly. So 25% defense. Okay. Then, I mean, like, even with just the 200%, like, that's 1.5. Like, with both Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta support up. And if we consider, again, let's say he gets a triple super, at least 3 super attack stacks. 3 mil defense, 30% reduction. 30% reduction is definitely not ideal, but again, that's really meant for the normals. He has the high chance to counter against supers. And, you know, if he does receive the super attack, that goes to 3 right here. And then, like, again, if it's post super, that's 4 mil defense with 30% reduction. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this guy is definitely better than people are giving credit for if we're going to consider him on that team. 30% reduction again. Yeah, he's not supposed to always live supers. That's why he has the high chance to counter. Vegeta, yeah, okay. I think Super Saiyan 4 Goku is being a little underrated here, and I do think his damage will actually be pretty decent too, supporting offensively. Vegeta, I'm disappointed in. I think Vegeta just doesn't really look that great. I like STR Omega, and I think Syn might be the best in the patch because he has like 90%, 80%, 90% reduction turn 1. Like, he won't have the greatest starter turn stats, of course, but like, he's gonna be pretty good. So, and he debuffs too, which is really nice. So let me know what you guys are thinking about this EZA batch of characters. Yeah, I think that people are hating a little bit on Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I just don't think Super Saiyan 4 Goku like, I feel like they probably aren't as good as people are thinking. I don't know. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta might impress me. I like this batch. I like this batch. Vegeta I need to see, but I do like these 3. For sure. Okay, let me know what you guys think. Again, I'm ending the video. Finally this time, for sure. Catch you next time.